Talking about philosophy, right? Let's jump straight to Manchester United lah. Manchester United losing 0-3 to Spurs at Old Trafford. Such a giveaway. I'm waiting for December, but it may never happen.
You remember, fun fact, he got said before, guys, you want 3 points, come to Old Trafford.
That's why Arsenal game coming up in December ni.
Come on.
Please keep on giving. Keep on giving lah.
Maybe before Christmas, maybe still can lah. Until Christmas, they stop giveaway already.
So the question is, ETH in or out? Every time United lose, there's always the question, ETH in or out? And surprisingly, some people say, Ole come back. Let's discuss that. Let's discuss that. What do you guys think? First,
look at me,
ETH in. Second is, Ole, should he come back or not? You know, let's start with you lah. ETH in or out? That's not what we
this
discussed.
topic interesting lah. Okay. Let's hear from you.
Wow, very hot suddenly.
Hot seat mah.
Hot seat near the bottom center of the core of the earth usually.
That's why I just check. We are not number 12. We are 13.
Number 13 lah. Number 13, yes, number 13. You know, when you always below, it's a bit hot lah. So,
always hot.
Okay. I think some of the
remember your responsibility today with him.
some of the viewers say that comment to my post like Ole, all those stuff. It's because that Ole came out and say that if anything goes wrong, he don't mind coming back.
Yes, I saw that.
So
he did mention that.
If you ask me, I'm not saying that Ruud is not a good manager or coach. It's just that he may only have that 6-7 games.
Ruud as in
Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy.
So he to me he's not there yet because he doesn't have that momentum as a manager itself. Maybe against the Carling Cup opening lower tier league, it's a booster for him. But in terms of in charging long term itself, I think Ole will be a better choice because of the United heritage. He knows in and out how United should be playing. With Ruud, with the old guard under Fergie itself, the ideas will come in. You know, Ruud will in charge of certain things. You know, this is, if let's say it happened, Ten Hag is being sacked, I don't mind Ole for a second time, because as the first time itself, I feel that as a caretaker, this is my thing.
First time he came in lah.
Came in as a caretaker, changed to manager. That change itself doesn't flow well. This I have been saying already. It started very good, in the end it would not. I rather he come in as a permanent manager, which will be if let's say he's being asked to come back. If he come back, no more caretaker, all those. You want permanent. Yeah, the so-called honeymoon period somehow or other will not be as explode in some ways, like he's caretaker, he's a United legend, all those stuff. Second time, I believe that Ole had learned his lesson. Times to be serious, he should be serious. I think certain interviews he learned his mistake itself. So if you ask me, who has a better grip of the role, I would say Ole, because of the heritage of he has been through since Ferguson time and the way he managed the team. This is how I feel Ole can be the manager, Ruud can be the assistant. So because I think when he come in, right, you can see the way we attack is very different from Erik ten Hag last season.
Actually, a lot of our friends are also saying that they like when United was playing under Ole. There is passing, there is movement, there is a formation. They can see what they are trying to do rather than now.
You see, I think Ruud,
I don't mind. I also don't mind Ole actually. I mean, he brought United twice, right? Second place in the league. Ended up second place, right, in the league. And also he beat the PSG, is it? PSG or AX? In the Champions League.
I think famous went to result. Go to semi-final.
He only went out when CR7 came in.
So there's a
it's not as if he achieved very mid-table result like get 13 or what. You know, that he get fired. You know, that kind of thing. You know, so I think Ole was
still lower table.
So Ole is a good choice.
Remember your.
So it's valid that Ole. You think if Ole came back, will he be a good fit for Manchester United.
Oh, okay. If you to ask me, we got PNC Baji available lah. If they want lah.
PNC Baji.
If you want to try lah, you Google lah who is PNC Baji lah.
PNC Baji. I
So
like
looking-
him. I like PNC Baji.
But looking at the United team now, is very in disarray lah. So, the problem lies deeper.
Yeah. I believe.
So you need a very strong character to rally the team.
Yeah,
really,
Rashford is
true,
not.
really.
Rashford is not a player he is. You know when he holds the ball, there was moment. I watched the game. I watched them because I want them to.
He professional lah.
He
In
professional. We
this
have to-
podcast, we need to know everything.
we need
right?
to know the
know
game.
things,
So I
right?
watched the game. So when Rashford gets the ball, then when he dribbles, he always pass back. The crowd boo at him. If you realize,
Yeah.
there were moments
Really,
where
really.
United fan boos at the player.
I think the last few
It's very bad.
I think the last few recording I also say that he's not the player as before. He doesn't like to take on players. He's scared of something that he doesn't move forward. So I feel that Ole come back should be a better choice because now Ten Hag I think has lost a bit of the dressing room. This is how I feel. And I've been watching very closely with some news itself. I think there's a showdown talk with the players because I think after the defeat, Ten Hag went to Carrington training ground very early. Before there's sunlight, literally like maybe 4 or 5 doors out of darkness. He went in. Reporters snapped a picture him driving his car going into the training ground. So I believe that it would be like a bit of how Ole being asked to go when he has that talk to the players. That's why I say that the feeling of him like leaving the club.
But you have always wanted ETH to stay, right? So right now, is it still the same?
I still wish him to stay. I think the talk will be like he has spent that amount of money. He has not proven that
Yep.
the team
How many million? 700 million.
700 plus.
700 plus
I
million.
think 750 if not
It
wrong.
doesn't
Is
make
a-
sense if they fire him now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if the
You're
thing
committed.
but thing is to a lot of people, maybe to the fans is if I don't sack him now, it might dive even deeper. This
15, 16, 17.
yeah, it might be. But the thing is,
Relegated.
relegated a bit difficult lah. It's a bit difficult lah.
Yeah lah, for the club of. You are supposed to back him. Come on
Bro.
Suddenly change of
This is habit.
Yeah.
Habit hard to habitual.
I try to change myself.
So I think to sack him now is to save the season as early. I think United. I think how Sir Jim look at it is, it has been like a cycle for the last 13 years since Moyes come in, Van Gaal, Jose, all this. I think what he want is quickly resolve the issue, whether why is it, and if let's say can get a good fit, he will bring in someone in. And also reports say if let's say Erik ten Hag is to go, Ruud van Nistelrooy will be the manager.
Caretaker lah, I think.
No, he say it's permanent.
Permanent.
Yeah, some.
But in that sense, it's considered as caretaker, right? Because you are taking
Yeah lah,
care
take
of the
over,
team.
yeah.
Then maybe you are not really appointed manager unless they announce that you will be second manager.
I do not know about you guys, but
Yeah.
I feel that if they really fire ETH in the middle of this season, the club will get worse.
Yes.
And if Ruud van Nistelrooy takes over, the club will get even worse.
Yes.
I feel lah.
Then this Nistelrooy will be the scapegoat lah.
And
So to
Nistelrooy.
speak,
But
yeah.
by that time, a bit too late lah.
Yeah.
Because Van Nistelrooy is a coach, but again, what experience does he have? That's
PSV.
why- Huh?
He has some experience PSV.
PSV.
Yeah, he also.
Eindhoven.
I think the result of him there is not bad. But as I still feel that if you want to, my thought is if you want to sack Erik ten Hag, get it within
If
the
I'm not
next.
wrong, Gerrard also won the.
No, that one is Rangers. That one different.
Oh, different ah.
Scottish
He won the
League.
league also.
That one is lower than
Scottish
the Holland League, right?
Which one?
Scottish League.
Scottish League.
So won.
You don't let the Scottish fans hear, no. I tell you, they hantam you.
See the Scottish league lower
They
that one.
all, they all brave hard. Don't play.
No one trying. I think.
They pull out their quilt. Then you know.
So sorry.
They know where underwear.
I'm now very lost in the midst of the bottom of the sea. I think if you really want to get rid of Ten Hag, it's either the next 2 to a month period.
Don't please.
No, what I'm trying to say.
I
No,
want ETH to stay lah.
Come on.
No.
Stay.
I don't. I want him to stay, but
Yeah.
if let's say the
Same.
board want to make a change, do it within as a football sense. It's not as a United fans or what. Get it done. Be ruthless, so that you can get result. Don't
look. I mean, shout out to Victor, my friend, your friend also.
Yeah.
ETH is much more successful than Arteta.
Yeah, correct.
I mean, why?
It's a facts.
Why?
Fun
Why?
fact.
Fun
Yeah,
fact.
but it's fun fact. No, the thing is, why do you think that if let's say any other manager comes in, especially Ruud van Nistelrooy, they will fare worse? Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because first, if ETH is to be fired, he should have been fired way before they committed to spending money to get the players that he want. Right?
Yeah.
Version 2.0 is
Yeah,
version
AX,
2.0, right?
so-called.
AX 2.0,
Yeah.
right? Now they have already committed money with that type of players. If another manager comes in, it's a total revamp again with another style of play. You think it's like Slot who can just come in and accommodate the players? That one accommodating a winning team. This is a team with shambles. How do you accommodate a team in shambles?
But the difference is about Slot because of his name. He can slot in.
You also slot in.
Okay.
Lucky his name not Slam. I slam you.